In this video, I want to share with you the different ways and different things that you can do in order to make sure that your business is more successful. I have 9 tips that should be able to help you to boost your business performance. Let's get those credits rolling. William A. Ward said, "There are 4 steps to achievement. Plan purposefully, prepare prayerfully, proceed positively, and pursue persistently." These are wise words to live by. And there are 9 tips that I want to share with you that I am also working on implementing on my own business so that the business can be able to succeed. The first is staying up to date. It's important for your business to be able to stay up to date because things are changing so quickly in the digital world, and it's important for you to be able to have subscriptions even to magazines or articles where you can be able to keep track of what is happening in your niche. This helps you to be able to stay abreast of exactly what is going on in your industry, and for your customers, they can be able to know that they will get the very latest in your business. This is a very big differentiator that you can be able to incorporate in your business, and most of the time for free. You can even come on YouTube to find out what is going on in your industry so that you are always abreast of what's going on. The second is to make sure that you have a financial strategy. If your business does not have a financial strategy, then you're probably dooming your business to failure. This is important because even when you may think of looking for investors in future, having a financial strategy helps them to see where you have come from and where you are going. In a previous video, I showed you the business management software that I use called Tally, and I'll place a link to it in the description below so that you can be able to use this, especially if you have a products business. This is a good one to use. You can be able to actually see everything about your business in this place, and this helps you if you have long-term or short-term monetary goals. You see if you have hit them, and if not, what you can be able to do in order to get to your goals. The third is cash flow projections. You have to look into the future to see where your business will be cash wise. It's one thing to have a profitable business or to have profit on your profit and loss account, but if you do not have cash, then your business is doomed to fail. Check this. What are your fixed costs? What are your variable costs? What is the income in your bank account or on your MPESA till? All these things are important because the difference of this is your cash flow. This also helps you to check if you're pricing correctly, and if you're not, you will need to make adjustments on the price of your goods and services so that you maintain profitability. Also, if you have employees in your business, make sure that you are paying them on time and the tax obligation for them is also paid in full. Number 4 is to get a business mentor or a board of director. I hear you asking,
if I have a small business, must I have a board of directors?
And the truth of the matter is yes. And you don't have to get a fancy board of directors either. You can get your friends that you trust or your family members and ask them to be your board of directors. This means that with your business, you will sit down with them regularly, like every 3 months, and discuss with them how your business is doing so that you can get their view on the things that you can be able to improve. Especially when you are starting, look for people who you know will give you their honest opinion. Don't just look for your party friends who they're just there for the happy times, but they're not there to help your business. Surround yourself with people who can give you critique as well, because feedback is breakfast of kings. And if you want want your business to succeed, then feedback is really important as well. And you can be able to get things that they think you can be able to incorporate in your business so that your business ultimately succeeds. Number 5 is to maintain a work-life balance. I know there are so many people who are for the hustle culture, getting up really early, sleeping really late, and this may be important, especially when you're starting your business, but ultimately you want to maintain a balance so that you do not exhaust yourself out. You can actually maintain a work-life balance by learning to delegate in your business so that you as a business owner are not doing every single thing that has to be done in your business. If you do not learn how to delegate, if you do not learn how to give work out to other people to do as well, then you'll burn out very quickly. Some of these projects may require you to be there for crazy hours. That is given. But remember that your family exists as well. If you do not give time, quality time to your family as well, when that suffers, it will lead to a suffering in your business as well. And at the end of the day, remember that you're building this business for your family. If you do not give time as well to your family while you're building your business, and then you build your business and the family is not there, then you will not have achieved a lot in life really, because you're building this business so that your family is actually comfortable. So balance the two so that you can be able to have a full and fulfilling life. Number 6 is business networking. As a business owner, many times you'll find you are just in your own cocoon and you're doing things all by yourself. That's not advisable. And you need to take opportunities for your business to network for the purpose of your business. I know there are some business people who are extremely introverted, but sometimes you have to force yourself into this business networking situation so that you can always provide your company with a steady flow of referrals in the future. For myself and my business, I'm part of a group that is known as Business Network International, BNI, where we meet regularly every single week to be able to give each other business. And the awesome thing about this particular organization is the fact that for every group you have one person only for that particular business. So in my group, I'm the only photographer, videographer, and we are about 40, almost 50 of us. And all these 40 other people are always constantly looking for business for me as well. We have a commercial lawyer in the house. We have an architect. We have someone who's an electrical contractor, another electrical consultant. We have someone who bakes. We have an event planner. All these people meet in the room, and the main objective for all of us is, how can I help your business? We even meet each other regularly in our businesses so that we can learn about each other, and everywhere we go, we are always looking for opportunities for each other. This has been the secret for my business for the past 3 years to be able to get to where it is right now, and that has even opened up my business for corporate work and even other businesses that I wouldn't have gotten if I was just doing everything for myself. I'll place my email in the description below if you'd like to come and visit or even join as well. You'll find my email in the description. You can just shoot me an email with your contact and I will connect you with this group. Number 7 is discipline and motivation. Sometimes you feel like you have gone through the rut of the business and you are not motivated enough to do even more. It's important for you every single day when you wake up to always have that psyche of doing your business. As well, discipline is extremely important if you want your business to grow. Number 1 has to do with finances. Always separate your business finances from your personal ones and pay yourself a salary as well in your business so that you can be able to do this tactfully. The next has to do with your time. Place specific time for your business and another time for other responsibilities so that you are able to give your business the time it needs and the time it requires, so that you do not give too much time for one at the expense of the other. Discipline is also really important, especially especially when you're dealing with your customers. Do what you have said you will do, and at the time that you said. Do not be like those tailors who give people character development. That's not you, right? So have discipline in your business and always be motivated because you are doing something that you love. The reason you started this business is to do something that you love. Always be motivated. Number 8 is do not rest on your laurels. Sometimes in business, we get the momentum going and you have things that are working in your favor. Don't rest on your laurels. Always wake up and you want to achieve more. If you get an award, don't just sit there celebrating every single day of the year. Take some time off, celebrate that, and then get back to business. If you get a big corporate deal, don't stop the business development processes that you were doing that got you that deal. If you've gotten a deal, think tomorrow, next month, we will still need business. Continue working hard in your sales and marketing efforts so that you can be able to make sure that your business is sustainable. Of course, when you're looking for business, always look for long-term contracts so that you can have that recurring income as well. But when you get that new business, celebrate for a moment, get back to work. Number 9 is do something that you love. For many people, when you are starting your business, you loved the aspect of the technical part of actually doing your business. As a photographer, one of the things that really makes me happy is that part of the event when you are actually doing the actual work itself. But the thing that you tend to realize is that when you start your business, this part of clicking the camera, taking photos is just a small part of that business. There is so much that is involved in running an actual business. There is getting finances, there is prospecting of customers, there is dealing with employees, there is editing as well. There is writing of emails and responding and writing of proposals. There is filling in of tender documents. All these things are part of the business. They probably form about 95% of the business. And the part that you love is just a small bit. That's what you have. But you can actually be able to include other people in your business, delegate some of these things that you don't necessarily love to do, but you know are important. You can even outsource your HR, outsource your accounting. These things, you can give them to a dedicated person outside the business, and it even sometimes saves you from the expense of having a staff in your business specifically for that thing. And always be creative on the way your business runs, because this is something that you want to do long term. Make sure that you are doing something that you love in your business, but also keeping an eye on all the different aspects of your business. In this next video that will show up here, there are business ideas that can make you rich. It's a popular video on the channel. If you haven't watched it yet, then go ahead and watch it. I'll see you in the next one.